Notre Dame nurtures the whole child. They focus on educating not only the minds of young men, but also their hearts. They know that's what it takes to truly foster integrity and compassion. At St. Martin de Porres Academy, we spend 10 hours a day, 11 months a year with our students. We have programming at night and on weekends and go away on whole school overnight trips. We really become like family. So to know that there is an institution like Notre Dame where our students can thrive once they leave our walls is an incredible blessing. We know that they'll be challenged academically, but we also find great solace in knowing that their personal and spiritual growth will continue as well. The relationship was first forged in the early 2000s by the founders of St. Martin de Porres Academy and Brother James Brannigan. They were passionate about providing opportunities for academically capable young men whose only barrier to the type of quality education that Notre Dame offered was their socioeconomic status. We opened our doors in 2005, and when that first group of 9-year-olds who we opened the school with were ready to apply for high school, Brother James helped to make it financially viable for them to attend through this critical partnership with the Shepherds program. Each summer since our inception, Notre Dame has hosted a week of summer programming for our boys. They allow us to hold our June band concert in their beautiful auditorium, as well as our scholarship awards ceremony in August. When our boys enter 8th grade, they spend a day shadowing at Notre Dame, and it's no wonder that Notre Dame is their first choice pick for high school to attend. Robert Curis, Notre Dame's current president, is a member of our board of trustees and is just as committed to our boys as Brother James was. We had a student named Josh who was in our first graduating class. His test scores and grades were low, but he exuded such a desperate desire to attend Notre Dame that they decided to take a chance on him. He just thrived in Notre Dame's nurturing environment where he was greatly challenged, but was also greatly supported. Josh worked with every ounce of brain power that God gave him. He was just filled with tenacity and grit, and he managed to pass. He succeeded so much that at the end of his senior year, he earned the President's Award. Josh was also our first graduate to be accepted into college, and I'll never forget him running through the main office with his acceptance letter in hand to show all of us. While at Albertus Magnus, tragedy struck midway through his sophomore year. His mom, who was his rock, got sick suddenly and died. Notre Dame just kicked into action, led by Brother James and Bill Iavani. They came together and supported this kid again, helping to cover the expenses of a funeral and burial so that he could properly lay his mom to rest and get back on track. I'm very proud to say that in spite of this major life setback and because of the support from the unique brotherhood of men that exists at Notre Dame, Josh graduated on time and is currently enrolled in a master's program. Notre Dame is a transformative place. I mean, look how it changed the trajectory of Josh's life. It's a launch pad for our boys, while also providing a sanctuary from the lures and temptations that work so hard to derail them. Notre Dame is a top-tier private educational institution where community is valued. There is a palpable brotherhood at Notre Dame, a genuine sense of belonging. We see something different in our boys who attend Notre Dame. Cultivated within them is a profound spiritual grounding, and they leave knowing that they are part of something extraordinary. That is a gift that every Notre Dame graduate is fortunate enough to take with them. I am truly humbled by this honor. To be included among those who are being honored this year, and in thinking about all those who have been honored in the past, it just leaves me speechless. This recognition symbolizes the mutual importance of our partnership. I stand on the shoulders of giants like our founders, John Crawford, Jay Bowes, and Brother James, our board members, past and present, our generous donors, and all those who helped build and continue to sustain St. Martin de Porres Academy. I'd like to thank the entire Notre Dame community for the opportunities they continue to offer our students. I am so very grateful for the love they give and the confidence they instill as our graduates enter Notre Dame as boys and leave as men. Personally, I'd like to thank my family, both my biological family as well as my St. Martin de Porres Academy family, who support and sustain me in this ministry.